My name, James Edward Heath, born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia is the place where I nurtured my music career. Wow, this is it. This is where Pep's bar was. Ooh, the Strand Ballroom was right over there. Right in this area. Not on the corner, but right in this area here. There's a place called the Strand Ballroom where they had dances. And the first band that I played with, Calvin Todd. And that was really a great lesson and an experience. This is where the Elate's Ballroom used to be, and it's where I performed with my big band around 1947 or 48. And when I started the big band here in Philadelphia, I had all the great young players who were here at the time to join the band, including Mr. Benny Golson and Mr. Coltrane. But it wasn't Mr. Coltrane, it was John, you know what I mean, and Benny at that time. And it was basically a feeder band into the Dizzy Gillespie band because we had adopted the music called bebop. I was playing at the Elate's Ballroom, and Charlie Parker is playing with my band, and Train is looking at Bird like this, in awe of what Charlie Parker was playing. In those days, we wanted to be the best musicians we could be. When my brother Percy was getting out of the service, Percy was a Tuskegee Airman, and he got out of the service, and he said he wanted to play bass. Tootie just loved to play the drums. You know, it's been pretty difficult when you lose somebody that you are that close. We had the same mother and father. We had the same genes. We could hit some grooves sometime that was unbelievable, just from coming from the same source. Well, I think I've been on I would say over 150, 200, I don't know, recordings. Our problem was we sold 40, 50,000 records. At the same time, Michael Jackson was on CBS, 40, 50 million. Here he is. Here he is, babe. You know, they have said that jazz is dead since I was a kid, and they're still playing it. The older jazz musicians, a lot of them are gone. But what they don't realize, there are a lot of young jazz musicians out here that are very talented. They've heard McCoy Tyner, they've heard Coltrane, and they all can play. All right. Glad to hear you. Keep doing what you're doing. They tell me that, but I'm 85. I say, well, what else am I going to do? I speak to Sonny Rollins. I told him, I say, Sonny, it's day by day. He says, no, it's minute by minute, because he's 81. You see, when we get up in the 80s and we're still here playing music, still performing. Whenever I come home to play, and get respect in my hometown, that's the essence on it. That's the icing on the cake. It touches her very deeply. It touches me where I live.